22 years have gone by, but for Alan Wallace,
I think about it every day.
his memories of September 11th are as clear as the sky that day.
What do you think about the most on that happened that day? And my answer is that incredibly blue sky.
Wallace is now a retired Fort Myer firefighter who was on duty with two other colleagues at the Pentagon Fire Station when the hijacked American Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon.
From the time we see the airplane until it strikes the building is probably a second and a half. I guess we had enough time to turn our backs to it. I screamed. At this point, we're running.
He remembers hitting the ground to avoid the fireball from the explosion. Wallace still suffered severe burns, but that never stopped him, his crew, and an Air Force lieutenant from jumping into action.
If you can boost me into the window, we can get these people out of the building, and that's what we did.
He made the call that gave responders the exact location, and for hours began pulling people out of the burning building, all while the new Fort Myer crashed truck was in flames. Pieces of it now hang as a reminder of this fire hall.
I have no helmet, no gloves, no breathing apparatus. I have no idea what I was going to do with the 20-pound dry chem extinguisher, but I was going to do something.
Their heroic actions are being recognized again at the Joint Base Myer Henderson Hall.
These are people who are humble about their actions that day and who continue to serve our country in so many ways.
That there is no greater way to love than to sacrifice your life for others.
22 years, each one as important as the next. Mr. Wallace says he does speaking engagements like this to help people reflect on what happened, but most importantly, he wants to speak to the younger generation who weren't even alive when this happened, so they can realize the gravity of this tragedy, but also to never forget. I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.